bring in national trial attorney Michael Jaafar, who's joining us. Thank you for joining us both. Michael, I still can't make up my mind yet as we're listening to evidence. I know we're going to hear about a lot of allegations of him being a batterer, an abuser, violent, and that this was self-defense. But where do you stand right now? As I think both the prosecution and defense are being they're very adept at presenting their case well.
I think as a defense attorney in this case, you have to find a way to paint this person as a monster. We just saw the Marsha Thompson case. They successfully painted the victim, the decedent, as a monster, right, with admissible evidence, admissible testimony. I don't know if the defense is going to be able to do that here, right? I mean, he's a veteran, but he was 30 years older than her. And I keep coming back to the custody hearing where after testimony, the judge in that case said, and I can't believe this, how visceral it was, he did not find a scintilla of credibility. I'll be straight up with you, Judge Ashley. I don't recall a time that a judge, in my experience, said such visceral words about in a custody hearing, a woman, fighting over her child, a scintilla of credibility. So I don't know if the defense, they have a challenge to paint him as a monster, but they're going to have to paint him as a monster because the defense that they're going to claim, and they are claiming, is a subset of self-defense. You have more liberty when you're saying, I was a battered wife. You don't have to stick to the strictures of self-defense like you would between two strangers, but they're going to have to paint him as a monster. So far, the case is going the way I think it's going, but in my opinion, the most important witnesses for the prosecution will be the crime scene reconstructionists. I really want to see what their analysis are, and I really want to see the cross-examination of them is going to look like. But so far, these experts, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. But the trial is early. We got to see what happens.